is the Chronicles 175. $6:45 in the morning, and I'm leaving. So, didn't do much last night, obviously. Came home and I ate some pizza. And then Grand's mom called, so just talked to her for a while. Talked to her pop. And I think he might come down to help on the house. So that would be great, because I kind of need to get off me, bug. What the heck? Weird bug on me. So yeah, that would be really cool. You know, it could be anybody helping, and it would probably be a pleasure for me, because I don't really get any help. Oh, for goodness sake, God almighty. I love it. Yeah, I try to get friends to help sometimes, and offer to pay them, but I guess they're kind of like me and got busy lives, so they don't. And it's like they forget that, you know, that I'm working on the house. It's like, oh well, if you just called me, I'd come help you. Well, dude, it's every weekend. I'm just saying, if you show up, we'll work on it. I don't know why every weekend I've got to ask you to come help me. I guess, you know, people like that. Like, well, if I'd have known, I'd come and help you. Well, I don't know. People are weird like that. Like, they won't come to your house unless you invite them every single time. That's so weird to me. If you're welcome at my house, you're welcome at my house until I say you're not. It's like, well, you haven't asked me. Well, you've been to my house 5 times. Why would I? I don't know. People are weird. They've got some weird customs. And I don't know, is that like an old school thing? Like old tops used to be that way? I don't know. It is bizarre. I would not purposely not go to somebody's house because they haven't invited me a 5th time. But people like it. I don't know. I'd be glad when all these old-timey Southern traditions or whatever the hell they are die off, because they are just annoying. You know, like the whole, like, stop what you're doing, stand up, and shake my hand when I enter a room bullshit. I don't like that at all. Unless, like, you're coming to visit me, in which case I will. But if I'm at work doing something, like in the middle of working, I'm not going to stop what I'm doing just to go stand up and shake your hand. It's weird. That's a Southern thing. Maybe. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm going to drive now. Well, it is 7:42, and we made it to work again. So, time to dump the old hat that's really gross from the sweat. You can see the sweat ring. It's disgusting. It's only day 2, so I can wash it till this weekend. So, oh well. Yeah, hopefully today will be a good day. We're going to try to make it a good day. Like I said, we got Disney reservations, so I don't care if it is a bad day. It's still a good day for me. But yeah, we're going to go see what we can get into. Okay, so we had a carpenter ant job to do. Burps on film. Got that done. He wasn't real happy before because he did the Facebook promo thing for pest control, and carpenter ants aren't part of pest control because they destroy wood. So he didn't want to pay an extra $129, and then a little bit later he decided he wanted to, and so I went and handled that guy. But he was really nice to me, so kind of worked out. But right now I am sitting at lunchtime in the parking lot because I had McDonald's. And over there in the corner, with the right beside the little red stick-uppy thing, like right, where's my finger at? There it is. My finger is right there. That's where Tommy's Pub is, that we're supposed to play a show at in July. I'm guessing we're not. So it's unfortunate, but that's where it'd be. July 25th, I think it was. Maybe. So yeah, I don't see that happening because they're still not open yet. They still got a sign saying that they're closed, and I don't know, all these things are spiking now. So I don't know. People could have fixed this. Just stay the hell away from people, but they won't do it. So I don't know. So that's what we're doing. All right, so that's it right there. Temporarily closed. Look at that. That's pretty sick. Let's see if I can squeeze by. Now I can give you some actual footage of it. Pretty cool. Alright, well, it's getting close to being done time. It's about 4:40 or so. I'm doing some going over stuff with Jordan. And yeah, so better day than yesterday. That's for sure. So it's trying to rain now though. So anyway, okie doke. It is now 5 something. My seatbelt twisted. Okay. Make car go. Put key in car. Fire it up. It'll run. That's how this works. I'll plug you in. Boom. Yeah, it's 5:11. What is going on with that? Oh. So, yeah. So we're heading to the house. Much better day than yesterday. But yeah, I mean, it's, I don't know. It's, you have good days and not as good days. I don't have bad days. I'm not going to let myself have bad days because I'm above ground. So that means it's a good day in most cases. But yeah, I'm gonna got another mixy mix to listen to when I get home. Of course, it's like revisions already been made to it, so maybe I should just wait and hear the revisions when. And yeah, nothing really super exciting, I don't think. Just a typical day. All right, 6:20. I'm at home. We're gonna walk the old dog, and yeah. So I guess one of Dad's church people had to come get the skid steer today. So it's no biggie. I don't guess everything else is where it needs to be. So that's all that matters, I suppose. I'm not really a fan of like people I don't know coming over to his property because I know how people are, and they're all looky-loos. They like to look around at stuff, and just nobody goes somewhere, picks up what they're supposed to have, and leaves. As they all look around, and maybe it was the appraiser or somebody. Maybe it was one of the well guys. I can't remember now. We was building the house. They were like. The people that was with him was like walking around the property looking at stuff because they were like, hey, do you want to sell this? Do you want to sell that? And I'm like, what are you doing? I don't know. Like it's sketchy to me. People do that because it's like now they know what's over here. So Dad can't understand that. Like he doesn't see that that's a problem, but I do. Maybe I'm just more paranoid than he is. But of course he's, lost a lot of his stuff, and he has to like fight to get it back, and because he lets people borrow something, and it's like you don't see it again for 2 years, and it's just I don't know. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not gonna let you borrow my dirt bike because get your own. I don't understand. But anyway, that's going on. And Corinne got an email today that Montgomery County is now in a state of emergency and they're requiring masks everywhere. I haven't looked at the actual thing, it's just kind of what she told me. So I don't know if that's a North Carolina thing or just that county, which I think it's just that county. So I don't know. I just don't. It's just crazy to me that, you know, it's. I don't know. I don't know what I expect. I mean, traffic is still worse than it was. Every once in a while, I might run into a customer that was like quarantined or something, but they didn't. I mean, it was no big deal. But like my work just acts like it's nothing big deal, and it's just. I tell you, it's so hard to like believe that this is a problem when you're not experiencing anything. It's just like. I don't know. I mean, I'm not stupid, so I'm not going to say it's not a thing, but it's just, wow, it's hard to believe it. You know, if you had friends that were sick, I think at one point in time, yeah, I mean, I had some friends that supposedly were diagnosed, whatever, but, you know, it's just, being out in it, you know, and seeing people and talking to people, it's like, it's not, nobody's like, oh yeah, well, my sister's got it. They're just like, they don't know anybody that's got it either. It's just, you know, it makes it difficult. That's what I'm getting at. And I'd love nothing more than to be put on layoff and be told to stay home for a couple weeks. I mean, I don't know why we couldn't mandatory that, but yet we can mandatory mask. So I don't know. Like I said, my problem with mask is that when people have a mask on, they feel like they don't have to social distance, and because they feel this illusion of safe. And you know, because if you stay 6 feet away from me and I stay 6 feet away from you, then we ain't got no issues. And it's like, well, you could touch stuff and da da da. Yeah, but if I got a mask on, I'm still touching stuff. How's that different? It's not mask and gloves. You know, it's not like I lick things at the store or I cough on them or nothing. It's just, I don't know. And also, too, like, if I pick something up, I buy it. I don't pick it up and read the label and set it back down like all these people with masks are doing. I'm like, how does that? I don't know. It's just strange to me. And like I said, I don't not believe it. It's just, it's insanely difficult for me to really just kind of be on board with all this stuff. But, you know, because if I go to a store and they say, well, you got to have a mask in the store, I'm okay with that. It's your store. I mean, if you tell me I got to wear a black shirt, I'll wear a black shirt. If I don't go in the store, that's what I'm going to do. I don't care. It doesn't really affect me none. But I think the problem I have with it, and it's not even so much wearing a mask I got a problem with. The problem is this weird illusion that you're safe and that you don't have to social distance. That's what I got a problem with. So, I don't know. Well, he's made his bottom pickles. He's made his pee-pees. I think I hear a cat. I'm not sure if I do or not. Maybe I don't. No mail today at all. So, I don't know. But I do have... Tab Judson! Tab Judson! Come on! Come on, I'm not coming to get you. Doofus, come on. Come on. What? Alright, I'm gonna go get him because he's being a turd. Alright, well, he's fine. He's just being whiny, so I'm gonna let him inside. I'm walking slow so he can keep up. Snowman, stop scratching. And like he's outside now, she's playing, and of course now Beaner's outside, so I guess maybe he was lonely because there wasn't nobody outside with him. Is that what it was, bub? Come on. All right, so I'm gonna go inside. All right, it's a little after 8, and got a preheating oven, and trying to had to restart my computer because I want to hear that mix, but it's just it's all locked up, so I'm trying to get that sorted out. But yeah, anxious to hear it. All right, well, it is nighttime, moon time, no moons, but the sky over here is delicious. You should look outside because it's gorgeous. This whole sandstorm thing is making the sunsets look incredible. So anyway, heard the mix. It's not quite right yet, so you don't get to hear it yet. But anyway, I'm just gonna go upstairs and wind down, make this video and go to bed.